Just so y'all know, what I'm gonna do is every reaction I put out, I'm gonna have a little vlog to it, you know what I'm saying, the beginning or at the end, I don't know. But just to kind of just to be different and see if y'all fuck with it. And if y'all fuck with it, y'all gotta let me know in the comments, you know what I'm saying? If y'all see any other, I think this is a real dope idea. I've been thinking about this shit for about a week, so that's I'm gonna start, you know, applying it. But if you see any other reactor doing shit, cause I don't see nobody else doing no shit like this, you know what I'm saying? Like doing a little vlog right before the reaction. So if you see anybody else doing that shit, bro, they got that shit from me, straight up. But shit, I'm about to go to work. Ain't nobody on these streets, man. It's too early in the morning, man. I don't know where to get that bag, man. I make sure y'all get up in the morning, do a little workout, whatever you gotta do to get your mind right, pray, and go out there and get that bag, man. Start laying up with that bride. The original plan was to stay all day, you know what I'm saying? Get off at 3:30. But shit, I really wasn't feeling it today, and plus it was overtime, so we can come and go as we please. So I said, fuck him. I left at lunch with Jack, so I'm on my way back to the house right now. I'm gonna stop by the liquor store first, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a fifth of NJ vanilla.
That's it.
And a pack of pom-poms, red pack. YouTube, what up? Hey, right now we got Ben Simmons is ruining his career, but the Nets don't care. Shout out to MJ2K all day. I'm kind of just leeching off his content, but also real shit, bro. I ain't been able to react to the past couple of weeks of NBA highlights and shit like that because I moved into my new spot last week, and then this week I've been trying to clean it up and shit like that, and unpack everything and get my room and all that shit how I want it to be in order to just lock in and make my content. But anyways, this nigga Ben suck, bro. Like I'm really curious. I don't know what the fuck is going on in his head. Like really, like when he first got in the league, he was averaging like 16. You know, a solid 16. Now this nigga, he's like last game he had 5 points. He airballed a layup. Like I don't know what the fuck is going on. When I'm watching this shit, bro, I watched the Memphis game. All he do is he brings the ball up the court, hands it off to KD, sprints to him to set a pick, and then he'll hide in the corner somewhere. Like he does this shit every single time. And that shit is so embarrassing. This nigga is 6'10", 240. If he just put his head down, just attack the rim and dunk it, he'll be fine. I wouldn't even care about him shooting jump shots if he was like a Giannis type player, like he would just go to the rim with full force. He doesn't do that. And he had the nerve a couple of years ago, probably 3 years ago, when he was like, he was talking about the 76ers need to surround himself like how Giannis' team was, like full of shooters, and he could do the same thing Giannis could do. No, you can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if y'all remember that shit, man. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get into this video. It's gonna be long, so if y'all like it, and I'll make sure I get to more videos in the future. You know what I'm saying? I finally get myself situated, so I'm gonna get these videos out. It's another journey for me, and I'm excited for it. If y'all like it, like it. If you subscribe, hit the bell. Y'all niggas know that shit, man.
Sees a seam, drops it off, Simmons dishes.
Shoot it, Ben.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Deja vu is crazy, huh? Okay, even if the offense isn't working, the defense has got to be better with an all-NBA defender, right?
Know what I'm saying? And then he's fouling out so much. He's committing so many fouls. Like some of the fouls are baby fouls, but still, like I don't know what I mean. Motherfuckers like he been off for 2 years or a year. Like nigga, there ain't no excuse, bro. You're a professional basketball player. You need to be working out. You need to be working on your game. You need to be improving your skills. I mean, that's just how I go for anybody.
Last in the league.
Morant over.
Okay, fine, but it'll get better. Kyrie and KD are encouraging Ben on the court. They won't even pick him up? Bro, what? If your teammate falls right in front of you, you pick him up, not walk away. This season was supposed to be a rebrand. The 6'10" point forward that would finally take the open shots, not airball. Ben Simmons himself admitted that he should have been more aggressive in Game 4 against Atlanta. You know, the series he didn't shoot in the fourth quarter. This is the worst lineup in the league. The Nets haven't figured it out, but they have 3 near-max players that includes Ben Simmons because Ben is earning $35 million per year on a contract signed in 2020 when he made the All-NBA.
Everybody was comparing him
it's
to
crazy
LeBron,
to think that
fam.
1.5 years
LeBron
ago, Ben
fucking
was an
James.
all-star. The contract didn't seem absurd. The question
That
was
shit's so
if he
ugly.
would develop a jump shot, not if
That
he
was
would
nice.
shoot. If we take a look at his scoring by season, he went from averaging 17 points in his second season, steadily going down and down, to this season where he's averaging 5.3 points?
That's
Look at his
insane, bro.
highlights. What happened to this Ben Simmons? My friend said they really put Ben Simmons on Giannis highlights and thought we wouldn't notice. And more importantly, can he come back? What is up, dudes, cadets, ballers, players? It's your boy MJ. I understand that the Nets players publicly have stated their support, and I don't know what's going on behind.
He don't
closed
understand
doors.
it.
I'm
What
not
I
even gonna
think
attempt
Ben
to
Simmons don't
evaluate
realize
that,
it is
but
if
we
he
can
just
see what's happening
if he would just
on the
be
court.
aggressive.
Frustration.
That shit will
Durant
open
and
so many
Kyrie's
more
body
doors
language
for him, you know what I'm
doesn't highlight the
saying?
level of frustration
Just
what
attack
Ben
the
can
basket
see.
and look to
And
score.
if y'all don't want to be frustrated like KD and Kyrie, subscribe, because we're fighting the media out here. And perhaps that's because they've seen what Ben's done. Brian Windhorst said that the scouts believe that Ben isn't shooting because he's afraid of shooting free throws, and that Ben actually looks relieved when he fouls out, almost as if he wants to get out of the game. I don't know how true this is. Ben seems to be
think that's
arguing
a
with
reach.
refs after some of these fouls, but the free throw thing makes sense. Ben is shooting 33% from the line this season. He shot 33% in that series against Atlanta and probably led to this pass.
What the hell was that?
Ben
That shit,
isn't
I was
playing
watching that shit
expectations
live.
of being a superstar.
I watched
in the
that
league.
shit
He's
live.
playing the image of
Y'all
what
should have
he
seen
used
me
to
how I
be and
reacted.
of what he was traded for. Ben Simmons feels like he's up against everyone.
But with the channel sponsor Prize Picks, it's you against the numbers. Prize Picks is daily fantasy made easy. Pick defense. The Blazers are on one. All first-time users that deposit and use the promo code MJ.
As per game, taking about 3.6 shots. Timid? Yes, but still serviceable. Now it's down to 3.8 drives a game, taking 1.2 shots. If Ben won't shoot jump shots, but also not drive, and also not shoot, there's not much that can be done.
That motivate you at all, or
Not really.
Defenses will know that you're not looking to shoot and just back off. To the point that even on some of his drives, he won't attract an extra defender. Even these plays right here where he's getting the assist, he's wide
That shit
open.
is so wild, fam.
But results cover up a lot, so we don't talk about it. These highlight reels going around about Ben Simmons from years before, a lot of his scoring is through the fast break. The Nets rank 6th in fast break points, however they are 24th in fast break frequency, versus those previous Sixers team being top 10 in frequency. Again, it makes sense because the Nets rank 4th.
That shit is crazy, bro.
Fourth in ISO frequency in the league.
Because of me.
Steve Nash needs to do a lot more than just give the ball to Kyrie and KD and hope.
Yeah, Steve Nash need to go. He has to go. Or shit's not gonna change. Shit's not gonna change. If Steve Nash is continuing to be the coach, them niggas gonna be the 7th seed. Guaranteed.
Hope for the best. So while the Nets are saying all the right things off the court, their body language and offensive schemes on the court aren't giving Ben confidence. Now, I know he's an NBA player, so this shouldn't really be their responsibility, but that's the reality. Ben Simmons is when all the "Are you a hooper?" NBA Twitter is actually right, because despite being 6'10", despite being labeled a point guard for stretches of his career, bringing the ball up, he's averaging a triple single. He hasn't improved anything offensively and decided to shrink in the moment. That's why everyone can't be like Giannis.
Why you bully me?
Also, I'm on Twitter all the time looking for these BS takes, so follow me. And look, not everything on the Nets is Simmons' fault. Man is rusty, but the Nets don't really have any schemes. There's communication errors. Also, Ben Simmons is being used like a center that can't dribble on the perimeter. That's hilarious.
No skill at all.
In the half-court offense, the Nets are using Ben as a roller, like Draymond, and that's where he's the most effective, but nowhere near the level of confidence, nor the defense. A lot of times, Ben will also sit in that dunker spot near the baseline. But with Claxton, another guy who can't shoot, nothing is happening except clogging the lane. Now, Ben may get the ball here, but then immediately looks to pass.
Oh,
Which means
God.
defenses don't actually have to rush him here to get the ball out of his hands. He doesn't even look at the basket. It's the reason why Kyrie, KD, and Ben together has been actually more of a nightmare. If Ben is going to be more usable, he has to move more off ball. He has to be a cutter. He has to be willing to operate more from the post. And
Yeah.
the Nets have to use him more in situations with movement. If there's too much standing around, which comes from a heavy ISO offense, you should have just kept.
You know what I'm
At this
saying,
point,
man?
Ben is
This
severely
Brooklyn team
struggling
could be
with
amazing, bro.
set Offense.
It all
Ben's
starts
defense
with
is another
Ben,
thing
first of
where
all.
we've seen him
Then
being
Steve
cooked
Nash
by
gotta go.
everyone else.
Yeah, we need more big men.
Zion on some switches. Giannis absolutely dominant.
Shit, can't nobody
Morris
stop
Carter being
Giannis and
smaller,
Zion,
he's
bro. They
only
too damn
1
big,
inch
strong,
taller.
skilled.
Luka
Not-
also
skilled.
dominated.
Yeah,
It's been a
skilled.
tough schedule. However, the Nets are
Ja
also
Morant
really
unstoppable,
content with
fam. Like, come
switching
on
Ben
now.
off. Look at the Mavericks game.
That nigga
Why
easily,
are
you know,
you
Kyrie my
allowing a
favorite
switch
player.
so easily
But when
with
Kyrie
Kyrie
retired,
left to
Ja
guard
gonna be my
Luka
favorite player,
by
bro.
himself? Now on Ben
Yeah, I'm
fouling
gonna go watch that
out,
nigga
I
play.
know, true story here,
I'm gonna
so
watch
not
Ja
gonna
play
comment.
when he
We
played New
wouldn't care
Orleans
about all
the
this
day
if
after
one,
Thanksgiving.
Ben wasn't on a huge contract.
So I'm
and
vlog
two,
that shit.
Ben
So y'all
wasn't
gotta
traded
enjoy
for
that shit,
Harden.
man.
With all the pieces the Nets trade for Harden, including all-star Jared Allen and multiple first-round picks, and then trading Harden for Ben, the idea was scary hours.
I think it's gonna be scary.
Why you always lying?
So the spotlight is on Ben to at least make up the value of the trade. But the Nets are literally one of the worst teams in the NBA right now, even with KD averaging 33 and Kyrie averaging 30. It's part of Ben's
Shit,
whole
so is,
identity to
the
make
Sixers,
team better
though. The Sixers
defensively
ain't
to
playing
get
that good
everyone
either.
involved. But he's
And shout out to
failing
Tyrese
at that
Maxey,
too.
man. That
I
nigga
want
that
Ben
nigga's
to
a
be better,
hooper.
but he has to be willing to do more, to put himself out more. And the
You know
Nets
something
have to
more I
support
respect
him
about a player?
on the court. There's
That
a
he's
lot
good.
of time left in the
They
season.
can tell he's
but
a
if
good
they
player, he's
don't
gonna be a
change
great
his course of
player.
action, Ben
And
is
it's
gonna
another
be run
tip
out of the league,
that
and
he
his
has a
career
good work
is gonna be
ethic.
ruined.
And
Because
that's what Tyrese
this
Maxey
is
had. That's why I
honestly
fuck with him.
probably one of his last chances. The all-day notification rush out goes to Christian Morgan. Thanks for the all-day support. Check.
But yeah, man, this Ben Simmons shit is getting under control, man. Like out of control, not under control, out of control. You know, y'all let me know how y'all feel about the NBA season, y'all favorite teams, and you know I can argue with anybody when it comes to basketball, bro. I do not give a fuck. I don't think y'all know that about me. I don't even think y'all recognize that shit yet. But if y'all like the video, man, like the video. And I'm gonna fuck with y'all on the next one. I'm out of here.